I'm just making sure that you guys can hear me. What is up, guys? It's your girl coming at you with another video. Finally, I know I didn't start the new year off strong, or as strong as I planned to. Hold up. But I do have an explanation. I know I'm coming to you guys with a whole bunch of excuses, but just trust the process, okay? So anyway, I did film a Christmas vlog, 2018 Christmas vlog, but I wasn't happy with the footage 100%. I even filmed a video for you guys maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't happy with that footage either. And you know what, I know you guys are, from what I've heard anyway, I know you guys look forward to my videos and you wait for me to post videos and everything, but I want to give you guys quality videos, you know what I mean? I'd rather have 10 videos that I'm proud of than 100 videos that are just like carelessly put together for you guys to watch just for the sake of putting videos on my channel, you know what I mean? I want to be proud of the work that I put on my channel. Maybe I'll do like a throwback video to Christmas. We'll see. I'll think about it. Let me know if you want to see it. So Happy New Year. I'm a whole month late, but you know, nevertheless, better late than never. Where do we begin? So it is 2019 and I am excited for this year. I feel like people say that all the time, but you know what? You have a right to be excited for a new year, right? So why not? I'm excited because I just have a lot of things planned. I have a lot of ideas that I'm ready to just put forward and just, you know, no more sitting on our ideas, no more sitting on our dreams. It's time to get up. I put that in a Facebook post. I'll put it right here so you guys can take a read. Scoot over. But hello? Anyway, yeah, I don't even know where I was. Yeah, so in this Facebook post, hopefully you guys got to read it while I was disturbed. I was pretty much just saying what I just said, you know, it's time to get up. It's time to bring all of the plans and the ideas and the things that we have planned for our life. It's time to bring them forward, put them on the forefront. Oh, who's texting me? Sorry, all kinds of distractions today, huh? Yeah, it is time to get up and it's time to do some work so that we can live the lives that we want to live. I don't even know where to begin with this video. I have so many things scrambling in my head. This is why I should have written it down, but I didn't. So we're just gonna shoot it off the dome and hopefully it comes out clear enough and it flows well enough for you guys to understand and take something from this video. Okay, like I said, it is 2019. New year, new me. I have no shame in saying that. Yes, we're gonna keep all the good, get rid of all the bad. So that's what makes us new, right? It's all about growth. People usually have a problem with us saying new year, new me, so they say new year, same me too. I don't know. If you want to stay the same, go ahead, but I'm trying to, you know, evolve and change and grow, honey. I'm not trying to be the same that I was last year. I'm not trying to be the same that I was last month or last week or yesterday. So, you know, there's always room for growth. And what better way to start? I mean, look, if you had a not so great year and you are determined in your mind to work on a new you in 2019, then by all means go ahead. Anyway, lots of new things that I have planned for 2019, and yeah, I'm just gonna need for you guys to just sit tight and wait. And that's another reason why I've kind of been slow with posting on my channel, because let's say, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it, I'm just gonna have to surprise you guys, and hopefully you like it, and if you don't, well, hey, I'm proud of it. So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I feel like this is fitting for the new year, even though it's, what's today? Today's February 3rd, but you know, jeez, man. Even though it's February 3rd, we'll just say that January was a trial month, you know? Maybe you dragged some things from 2018 into 2019 and now you're ready to really get going, and that's fine, you know? So what I wanted to mainly talk to you guys about today is something that I see around me so much. We're all guilty of it at some point in our lives, and you know, that's fine, we're only human. And that is, bruh, and that is how we I just need to get a studio or something, but you know. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was how we all fall for, I guess, for lack of better words, people pleasing, right? And I don't know, I've just been seeing it in a lot of people lately. But like I said, we're all guilty of it at some point in our lives, at many points in our lives, you know what I mean? It's something that we do every day, right? We do it when we go to work because we want to keep our boss happy. We do it, you know, with our pets because we want our pets to love us, and you know, the list goes on. But that's not really the kind of people pleasing I'm kind of talking about. I'm talking about when the desire to please a person is so great that you kind of like lose yourself, you lose your sense of self, you lose your, like, I don't know, like you fall out of love with yourself, you start lying about yourself, you start lying to keep that person impressed with you, you start what's it called, compromising yourself so that person will stay with you. I mean, listen, the list goes on, okay? It goes on and on and on and on. And it makes me feel so bad because I've seen it and I see it firsthand. And have I done it? Absolutely. Who hasn't? But that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about, because we're gonna start this year off loving ourselves. And that doesn't, loving yourself doesn't mean, you know, becoming single. It doesn't mean cutting ties with your friends. It doesn't mean cutting off people, right? It means that you have come to a point where you know how to put yourself first. You know what you can handle, you know what you can't handle, you know how you vibe with, you know how you vibe in certain situations, and the situations that you know you can't handle, you remove yourself. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about, because it's becoming way too prevalent, and people are out here hurting because they're putting so many things and people before themselves, and in the end they always end unhappy, and they try to convince themselves that they are happy, but really, if you how you know you're not happy is if you take away the thing that you keep on putting first. And I'm saying thing just so that I'm not, anyway, if you take away the thing that you are putting before yourself, that you are pretty much breaking your back for, if you take that out of your life, if you remove that out of your life, or imagine that thing, everyone's talking kind of loud, if you remove that thing or imagine that thing from, you know, being in your life, being out of your life. Where does that leave you? Do you know how to navigate through life, or are you a fish out of water? Are you a chicken with his head cut off? This is like, I've seen cases where people are in relationships, whether they be romantic or friendships, where they hold this person or these people to such a high standard in their lives that they're literally, as I previously said, breaking their back for this person when it's not even worth it. Okay. I've seen people break their backs for friendships or hold down a friendship where the other person is not even reciprocating the same kind of efforts. I've seen that in romantic relationships also. And then, you know, at the end of the day, the person that's not reciprocating that same support is the same person, and I'm specifically talking about a friendship, where, you know, in their face they'll be all lovey-dovey and supportive and, oh, you're the best thing since sliced bread type of thing, but behind their back they're saying the most meanest things. And it's like, you know, we're so quick to be like, yeah, I only vibe off for the realist, and real recognizes real. And then, you know, I've seen where in romantic relationships, and like I said, I've been guilty of it in the past, so we're not really pointing fingers, we're pointing fingers at ourselves in this video. Hello. All right. So I've seen cases where in romantic relationships, you know, it's the same thing. You know, we put out so much and we give so much of our time and energy for this person when, you know, it's not even really done for us. We'll, I don't know, we'll cook breakfast for them, we'll go and support them and everything, we'll, I don't know, make sure, just doing everything that we can to make sure that this person is straight when the bare minimum is done to us. You know, the bare minimum is done where we're like, okay, you know what, maybe they do care. But in actuality, honey, if I'm giving you 100, I'm gonna need for you to give 100 too. That's how this is gonna work. Nah, I slap all of you. No, no, seriously. You know, I've seen cases where, I think this is like the most saddest, where people, I'm gonna just be real and upfront, right? Is someone doing construction? What? Bruh. Everything is happening for me. This video must just not be meant for me to film or something. But anyway, I'm gonna keep talking anyway. So, I've seen cases where people have literally lied about themselves, like to impress a person. So I remember, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna get too personal, right? I'm gonna make up something. Let's go with the names Joe and Sam. Joe and Sam are having this conversation, right? And Joe is like, yeah, so, you know, I eat ice cream every day because I really love ice cream, and, you know, I just love it. I can't get away from it, so I have it every night. So then Sam's like, oh yeah, I have ice cream every night too. But in actuality, Sam doesn't really even like ice cream that much, and he only has it about maybe once every other week type of thing. But because he wants to keep Joe interested in him, and he wants to impress Joe, I guess, he lies on himself saying that he eats ice cream every night. And I feel like that is the most saddest thing, right? Because we hear this all the time, right? But we often forget about, it's the key things that we always forget about, right? If someone wants to be a friend, if someone wants to be in a relationship with you, if someone wants to keep you around, they will love you for you. It makes no sense lying on yourself, because guess what? You're gonna exhaust yourself having to keep up with those lies, right? So now, you know, Sam's gonna have to eat ice cream every day when he doesn't even want to eat ice cream every day. But because he wants to impress Sam that much more than his dislike for ice cream, Like, you know, do you see where I'm coming from? Like, there is no point in lying on yourself or lying about you to impress someone or to keep someone or to, I don't know, like, it makes no sense, because you're only hurting yourself at the end of the day. And yeah, you know, you may get a temporary high from, you know, oh my gosh, okay, this person really likes me because I said this, you know, but that's only temporary, honey. And so that's mainly what I want us to stop in 2019. It makes no sense trying to keep a person based on lies. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get rid of those relationships, friendships, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. We're gonna stop. You know what I mean? Because it's toxic at the end of the day. You know what else is an example? Where we have to not like someone in order to keep someone. Now, if I don't like someone and you're my friend, you don't need to not like that person. Yeah, you know, I expect for you to be upset with them with what they did, but just because I cut all ties doesn't mean that you have to cut all ties. And sometimes I wish it were that way, to be quite honest, but it's not. It's not. And that's not how a mature person operates. My main goal for me and for all of us is that this year we're going to be true to ourselves. You know what I mean? We're going to be authentically honest and true to ourselves. And you know, you may share some people, you may keep some people, but the ones that you keep are the ones that loved you for you from the beginning, honey. Hello. Those are the kinds of people that you want in your life. Those are the kinds of people that you want to surround yourself with. True love, man, authentic love, nothing compares to it. Genuine, when someone genuinely loves you, I'm not only talking about romantic relationships, I'm talking about friendships, any kind of relationship that you have with a person. When a person genuinely loves you, they'll not only support you, they'll not only be there for you, they'll not only, you know, show the ways of caring for you, but they will hold you accountable. I may hurt some feelings with this next one, but if the shoe fits, wear it. You know, holding someone accountable is all a part of the love and the support that they have for you. And that's another thing that we need to quit. When someone holds you accountable for something that you may have done wrong, stop taking it as an immediate offense. They have your back more than they think you do, honey. Because if they really didn't care, they will let you keep doing the dumbness that you're doing. Not say a damn thing and let you get in trouble, you know, however great, big or small that is. But a real friend will hold a friend, a real partner, whatever, will hold you accountable for everything that you do in your life, you know? And I'm not saying that, you know, they're gonna be like your mama or your daddy, always correcting you or giving you licks type of thing. But, you know, my friends, if they're doing something that's a little off the wall, what the hell you doing? What's wrong with you? Correct. Straighten up and fly right. Hello? That's the kind of relationships that you want in your life. But it's so, like, as soon as someone, you know, corrects us, you know, we immediately take it as like, oh my God, like, what the hell, who you think you are? Stop. We're gonna grow up in 2019. Stop it. And you know what? Because if you really listen to what they're saying, they're loving you in ways that, or they care for you in ways, honey, that is so, it's becoming extinct, really. Because everyone wants to just shut up and just be like, you know, that's not my problem, that's not my issue, that's on her, that's on him. But that's your friend. Hello? And for real, for those of us that know that we're doing wrong, we need to learn how to hold ourselves accountable too. Because half the time we know when we're doing crazy, but we make up stupid excuses to try and justify our craziness, when really you're just making yourself look dumb as hell. It's time for us to focus on ourselves this year. And like I said, that doesn't mean getting rid of everyone that's in your life. Stay in your relationships, stay in your friendships, stay in your, you know, whatever. If you're happy, then I'm happy or whatever. But always make sure that you love yourself. enough to remove yourself from situations that are just draining you. If it's draining you, then it ain't for you, honey. The job's not for you. The relationship's not for you. The friendship's not for you. The pet's not for you. Like, whatever. Yeah, it's time to get rid of everything that is hindering us from growing, from becoming a better version of ourselves. Get rid of it. But sometimes we're fortunate enough where the trash takes out itself. You know, we all have the capability of dreaming big, but in order for those dreams to happen, we have to get rid of all the toxicity in our lives, everything that's hindering us, everything that's holding us back. We have to get rid of it in order to keep moving forward. You know what I mean? You know, I'm always here to help you guys. That's what this channel is pretty much based on. And so, yeah, that is all I have to say, honey. I feel like this is a short video, and that's fine. I don't, you know, obviously it's not edited yet, but it feels like it's gonna be short. But in its shortness, or however long it is, I hope that this video is helping or has helped somebody and is encouraging somebody. You are valuable, you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, you are loved in so many ways. And if you never hear from someone else, just keep replaying this part of the video because it's true. So that is all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Have a amazing 2019. I know we're like a month and a few already in 2019, but hey, it's still early in the year. And I hope that you find some encouragement in this video. And that is all I have for you guys. Like I said, stay tuned on this channel. I have some changes coming up that I'm very excited about, and honestly, it's putting the fire under me and it's keeping me very motivated with my channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which will not be too long, but at the same time, please have patience, okay? I'm working 2 jobs, you guys, okay? I'm tired. Love you guys. Don't forget it, and I will see you in the next video. Deuces!